Good morning. It is early. It is Tuesday. I am off today, and it's truck mod day. So we're going to hit the road here, and I'll update you with everything once we're all done. Be right back.
2,000 years later.
Alright, in typical Pennsylvania fashion, the weather has not been very cooperative at all. It's rained. You get like one nice day and then you get a week of rain. But anyway, like I said, it was truck mod day and truck's all done, so we're gonna take a look here. I'm parked on this hill, so it's kind of hard to really tell, but I'm up here in the woods where there's still snow on the ground. So what I got done was a 2-inch leveling kit, and it is the Rancho quicklift 2-inch leveling struts. Not sure how well you can see in there, but basically with a leveling strut you still get the benefit of the 2 inches. However, you're not using a puck spacer, and you get the advantage of the strut assembly with a different spring. So it feels, a little bit different than the OEM ride. And the Rancho quick-lifts are 9-position adjustable, but for firmness. So you can go from really soft to really firm. The great thing is, right now as it is, I got 2.5 inches on the center line of the axle, and in the front bumper I got about 3 inches total. Now that will settle as these springs wear in, but I'm really pleased so far. It rides good, it handles good. As far as the feel, the truck basically feels stock. The bumps are, a little bit firmer, but I could adjust that. I could make it so it's not so firm, put it on the softest setting. But yeah, I'm totally pleased. I'm gonna put some pictures in here where you can see like a before and after, and it gives you a better idea. Because if you just look at this, it just looks like a truck. It looks like factory truck. When you see it on flat ground with a before and after, you can definitely tell a difference. I think in the near future, I am going to also upgrade the rear shocks to the Rancho, I guess it's a 9000 or RS 9000 or something like that, and get rid of those Ford OEMs. And I think the 9000 series rear shocks are also 9-position adjustable too. So yeah, very pleased with it. I guess the thing now is, since I got that done, it's about time to start working on that Jeep again. So, pardon me, still fighting a little bit of cold here, which is typical for the weather changes. We go from 70 degrees back to 30. So, I'm also undecided on the front air dam, whether to maybe trim it down or take it completely off. They say that the only reason it's really on there is supposed to be fuel efficiency, but they say that it changes the way the air moves under the truck. So if you take it off, they say sometimes your truck feels a little wobbly at high speeds because the air is more turbulent underneath of the truck. One advantage is with the bull bar, it's kind of hard to see the front air dam depending on how you view the truck. So I don't know. Thinking about it, all it is a couple screws and bending or removing the mounting clips. So that's where we're at. Truck mods, love it. Now this, when I got this done, I actually dropped it off at a shop. I had every intention of filming the installation, but it didn't work out that way because they needed to have my truck the whole day. They had other jobs, other customers. So I ended up hanging out with my brother-in-law for the day, which was a pretty good time. I don't get to see him very much, a couple times a month. So we hung out, had lunch and stuff, then went and picked my truck up. The other reason that I went to a shop to have it done, because it's really not that difficult, you're just replacing a strut. But I wanted to get the alignment done as soon as the struts were installed. When you put a leveling kit on, it throws off your alignment a little bit. And I thought, you know, I'll just have a shop do it. That way they can do the alignment right there on the spot. As soon as the struts are installed, my truck's done, taken care of. It's not like I'm doing it myself and then I have to take it to a shop to get an alignment done. All done at one time. So overall price, each strut is about $163 or $165 on sale. And installation, labor cost, and the alignment was like $190. So total cost for the 2-inch leveling kit on my truck was right around $500. I'm not gonna complain about that. I think it looks great. Next up, perhaps a bigger size tire, maybe. I think I can go possibly 33 11.5. If I get into the 12.5 wides, you stand a chance of some rubbing issues, mostly with this front crash bar thing right here. They call that a crash bar, and you can either cut them off or bend them. A lot of times if you bend them, you can't get into your fog lights because you pushed your crash bar clear into your fog light assembly, and then you're kind of stuck if you have to change a bulb or you want to switch your fog lights to a whole LED setup like Morimoto XBs. So I don't know. The other thought I had was to get a wheel and tire package and then keep these factory PVD wheels and maybe put like a winter tire on it and then keep the good wheels and tires for the summer. It all takes money, so I have no idea, but that's it. I'm pleased, I'm happy, feels good, rides good, drives good, and absolutely love my truck. So the Jeep thing, probably in the next month, I think we're gonna get that painted. So that was it would be April. So hopefully by the end of April, it'll be painted. Then I need to do a little bit of transfer case work. It might need a rebuild kit. I'm not entirely sure, but when I drive it, you can almost hear the teeth of the chain in the transfer case going around. Maybe it's low on gear oil or, you know, whatever the, I guess it uses a transmission fluid maybe. But my last YJ, I think I used motor oil in the transfer case. I don't remember off the top of my head, but either way, there's something up with it. So paint it, get a little bit of that stuff done, seats, harnesses, and whatever else comes my way. A lot of cool things I want to do with it. Again, just takes time and money. So yeah, from the woods out here in south central Pennsylvania where there's still snow, and obviously there's still snow north of us. Hope you all have been doing well. It's Easter weekend here, so with that said, enjoy the holiday time if you do celebrate. If not, that's awesome, enjoy your weekend. So we'll catch you later. Stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't yet. I know I haven't put a lot of videos up, but we're gonna start ramping up again here as the weather changes and spring comes. So hope you all take care. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.